So today I'm going to talk about meditation and how it fits into police brutality and the Black Lives Matter movement, and how all of this can be avoided, not avoided, but minimized if everyone is essentially kind to each other and we don't create any negative karma. So take, for example, say you say some mean thing to someone, and they're like, they take that negatively, and then maybe they will go be the same way subconsciously to somebody else. So basically, if you're kind to someone, that will have a huge ripple effect to other people. Like I was saying in the last video that I think there was a study done like quite a while ago that like every 6 people that are connected, like a friend of a friend, 6 people are connected to everyone around the world. So basically, if you're nice to someone, they're going to be nice to one of their friends or a stranger or whoever. And so if you do this enough, then basically you're going to be affecting the whole world, not always by a lot, but by a little bit, and the more you do it, the bigger the effect. And then the more everybody does it, the bigger effect. So this doesn't really have to be geared towards police or Black Lives Matter movement, but you can kind of see how this relates to everything. And basically, if there's 2 groups, say the police and the Black Lives Matter movement, and everyone has this concept that this group is against this group, but they all have different little concepts in their mind. So this is actually not even a real thing. It's just only like a figment of their imagination. And I'm not saying this is not happening and all this stuff is not happening. I'm just saying the actual groups don't have to be real groups, because it's just a figment of their imagination. But basically, if there's 2 groups that are against each other and they're not being kind towards each other, each one thinks that they have to protect themselves, and basically the negativity spreads and the negative karma is getting spread around, and it's just getting worse and worse. But if there's people in that movement that are being kind and doing this, it's going to change the whole idea between police and the Black Lives Matter protests and the movement and everything. So things have a bigger effect than you think. Like your actions in this world have a bigger effect. And so meditation, where that fits into all that, is you can kind of remove yourself from all the negativity, and you can separate yourself from that negativity and say, that's not me. That's just what other people are doing. That doesn't have anything to do with how I have to react to something. So basically, if someone's being negative towards you, you don't have to be negative back. And basically what you're doing is you're absorbing their karma, and you're not spreading their negative karma around to other people. It doesn't have to be some woo-woo thing where it's like, oh, it's all spiritual and you're spreading. But like, if someone's negative to you and you don't spread it around, you're not spreading their negative energy to other people. And so it's basically stopping it there from the negative attitude they're having towards you at that moment. So it's kind of a practical thing. Karma is not just some belief that they have, it's like something that actually happens in the world. So all the things that you read, you don't have to believe any of them, but I'd say meditation helps to see a bigger perspective on your own, like without having to go and ask other people. You see everything that's happening in the world, but maybe you've read something, and then you go and meditate on something, and then you realize, oh, that's what's happening there, and you kind of connect everything together, and so it helps you see everything that's happening in a bigger picture. And so pretty much everything can be stopped. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, from kindness, but it's not gonna eradicate everything like right this moment, but it has a lot bigger effect than you think. And so meditation is basically changing yourself so that you can help other people, and you can change the world a lot more than you think it's changing. So this is my third video on meditation and basically stuff around that, and I highly recommend you meditate. Start out maybe 20 minutes a day, and after that you're gonna wanna up it to I'd say at least an hour a day. But again, you don't have to start with an hour a day, but you don't see the effect, like the purpose behind meditation, until you get at a certain level. So I'd advise that you meditate about an hour a day so you can see your purpose behind meditation. And your thoughts are gonna want you to go do something else, go answer your phone, whatever. But you should not do these things. And if you start meditation, you should be very strict with your practice. And so anyways, I hope you guys all go meditate. And I would really appreciate if you shared this video. I know everyone says that in their YouTube video, but I truly want to help make a big difference in the world, and stop people from having such a bad time in life sometimes. Sometimes it can be hard when you're stuck in a cycle of negativity. So I'd like to help people, and if you could share the video, I would really appreciate that. Thanks. Have a good one.